Regarding the Vermundian military, yes? Indeed. Tell us, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Yes, Lord, I love more than a saucy ruler.
It's been a hard day.
I hope I've not left aught undone.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the— I thought so! She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she— That girl's always running off on— Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it. Welcome and well met. Gotten your discount now. I'll knock a few gold pieces off aught you buy. So do come again. Welcome and well met.
Always a pleasure.
As the Arisen commands, so must we abide. Show some haste.
Earth and roots make for poor pillows.
There's a ladder here. We ought to put it to good use.
If I could, I'd never leave.
I hope I've not left aught undone.
Fancy a look at my wares? I swear I've not blinked. Fancy a look at my wares?
This really is fine craftsmanship. Oh, yeah? I possess no ill intent. Those of other races differ. That's all 'tis, mind. And even if I did, no matter how they fascinate me, 'tisn't to be.
Are you in the market for something in particular? Do come again.
Well then, son. How might I be of service? Lots to do, and precious little time.
Would that I could spend all day here.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Mayhap I'll seek out.
Town I've yet to visit.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here. Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of... consideration.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work.
How are we to fight with such worn-out gear?
No time to be social. I've too much to do.
Nattering all day. Tiring work.
Always another.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Why must fate be so cruel?
There's all watching me. I swear it.
I don't mind it.
My prayers will surely be rewarded.
The pursuit of betterment is an endless journey.
My bed quilts. And as sharp as this.
Something smells divine.
The monster's really
I'm
scary.
pretty kind.
I've never seen them come any closer, and I'll scream.
My work's near done.
How about you? Have you someone to care for?
Don't talk to me if you've nothing to say. I'll just like you can finish it tomorrow.
Oh!
What?
Oi! What are you playing at?
If I stay here, I'm in for a fight. Time to be heading home.
It's so dull when there's nothing doing.
I've made my bed. Now to lie in it.
Even the grave.
How do I wind up here anyhow?
make it here.
Cut that out.
I want to go home.
Oh, my joints have been aching something.
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain. Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen?
Dead on my feet.
Not my kind of place.
Maybe
this.
I'll keep right here.
Can't bring myself to do much.
If I stay here, and nobody's do nothing. Doesn't sweet meats and ale. Oi! What are you playing at?
Up here anyhow.
Mayhap if I hang about, someone will buy it.
I don't tell what.
I don't know what to do. What to do? I've no mother or father to speak of. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you, and I thought a bunch of flowers would be just the thing. The problem is, I can't seem to find any good ones. Do you think you could help me? All I need is a bunch of... For true. I'm sure you'll find the prettiest flowers that ever were.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason. Ah, excellent find.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
Mayhap I'll go on an adventure of my own.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim, a place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say? Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a place? Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap, 'twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I am able to offer, I bid you, take this.
Phasus. Now there's a name to remember.
Welcome home. I never here for.
Arisen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already? Oh, just look at them. They're the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen. These should brighten the sisters' days. Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you another favor? See, one of my friends taught me a magic spell. It's supposed to let you meet whomever you like. All you have to do is find a silver stone, put it under your pillow, and say the magic words. But there's the problem. I've been looking all over for such a stone, and I can't find one anywhere. Would you find a silver stone and bring it to me, Arisen? For true. And I'll be waiting.
Our next mission is...
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Have you fared any better? Oh, just look how it shines. Thank you ever so much. Say, aren't you curious who I want to meet? Well, I'll tell you. My mother and father. I don't even know what they look like, you know. Not to say I'm unhappy at the gracious hand, of course. But I'd really like to meet them, even just once. I want to tell them how grateful I am that they gave me life. Oh, it's so shiny. Oh, hi, Arisen. You'll help me again if I need it, won't you? Please say yes.
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon. Right you are.
Oh, it's so shiny.
That's quite enough!
Is it too much to hope for a helping hand?
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. Good morrow, everyone. Come, we've much to be getting on with. A new day, a new perspective. We must rest, though the sun is still... Shall we get some rest, then? A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up.
Still a while to go.
should I do?
There must be grace in such a place to have a little.
What to do? What to do? Hoy, Arisen! Say, have you heard about the state of the river? Do you know the river close by the church? Well, that's a problem for the church, as it draws from the river to make holy water. The water's so filthy that it's going to take twice the amount of gold ore to purify it. I was thinking you could help the priests by finding some gold ore. After all, it wouldn't be good for anyone if the church ran out of holy water. I was hoping you'd say that. Thanks ever so much. I'll help too. I'll look for gold ore every place I can think of. Boy, Arisen! Have you found any gold ore yet? That's all right. I'm sure it doesn't grow on trees.
Let me... Get that.
Barely drag my arse out of bed.
Such piety. Let's not forget to forgive me for last night's tonight. I killed just about anybody.
To accept life as its ups and downs.
I can't go on like this.
And then now.
Tisn't the dragon, but he's
I'm
pissed.
Kid for a fight.
Boy, Arisen! Have you found any gold ore yet? Wow! This'll be plenty, I reckon. Thank you ever so much. Listen, I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't over yet. Would you be willing to lend us a hand again, Arisen? Just one more time? Thanks. So, remember how I told you about the river by the church getting all mucky? Well, the grown-ups are saying it's gotten worse. Now lots of people who live nearby are falling sick. The priests have been treating everyone as best they can, but there's nowhere near enough medicine to go round. I want to help them, but I'm not sure what I can do, apart from ask you, that is. Would you bring... Oh, thanks, sir. I'll talk to the priests in the meantime. Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Now that's just splendid! Oh, thank you, Arisen. This should be plenty. I'll take it to the church straight away.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done, aiding the sick. I only hope our efforts go a ways toward improving life in the slums. Right you are. Come, I'll lead the way. One Wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined they can work miracles. We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Know your place.
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off. Even the best of us have all that
just about anywhere.
Perchance you've heard. The coronet, the sovereign, wounded in glory indeed. 'Tis a wait. Make yourselves.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
There are few places where I can let down my guard.
Praying, ne'er put gold in my pocket.
At last! 'Tis a relief to be at your side again, Master. Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Hi, the predicament.
So tired. I can get just about anywhere.
Person I'm leaving.
Forgive me for last night's scuffle.
Oh, sir, if you please. Pray, excuse my boldness, sir. I am but a humble maid in service to a noble household. Might I beg a moment of your time? My master is in need of aid, you see, and I'm hoping you'll consider offering your assistance. Oh, thank you, sir. Might we continue this conversation somewhere more discreet? You will find my master's manor in the noble quarter.
Not to look forward to, but a long
Suppose I just earn my keep.
I'll gladly stay a while.
Not sure why I'm trolling.
Shall we get some rest then? Up we get. We can expect a busy night. Shall we check our packs and be off? Feeling rested, I trust?
I swear I've not blinked once. No one will disturb me here. Not to look forward to, but a long day of
Always a fresh breeze blowing.
We shall remain here.
Sometimes I wonder if sometime my head will roll if water goes around.
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern. Thought arrange your day by getting cut open.
I've been on my feet all day. Let's take it easy, I'd sooner stay out.
I always wear a short straw.
Happiness is a full schedule.
Surely someone will ask me to dance ere long.
I'd sooner stay out of better. Where it possible.
I go to spend a few hours untroubled?
Is this fast truly to the Sovereign's taste?
I shan't let anything spoil my evening.
Let us forget the dragon and...
Now, pay me no. We who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles. 'Twould be... Now, we who are gathered here are... Now, we who are gathered here are...
I find it liberating to hide my face for...
These festivities are part and...
Another ale can't make my dancing...
Talent's talent. Whatever 'tis you want, I shan't oblige.
We're the best there is.
All this revelry in war's wake. 'Tisn't right.
What I can do for you?
Just between you and me, my survey missions through the caverns and ruins have